What should we name him? Leave a comment down below what you think our hugging robot should be. All right, ready? I don't think you guys are ready for this. I don't think you guys are ready for the gloriousness that is this uncatchable object. All right, here we go. Will it blend in 3, 2, 1? Huh? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ScrapMan bringing you another episode of Scrap Mechanic, and today we are back with the Discord speed builds. This is the series where I take suggestions while I'm recording from you all in the Discord, and we see what we can build during this episode kind of on the fly and really quickly. Now, if you are not a member of the Discord yet, check the links down in the description below, and then you can participate in future episodes of this. I'd also like to mention that in the announcements channel on the Discord, one of my mods or Eviction is doing a giveaway of both Fortnite and Scrap Mechanic, and you can choose to enter in the giveaway of one or the other. So if you want a chance to win Fortnite PvE or Scrap Mechanic, if you don't have one of those, then definitely you're going to want to join the Discord and check out the rules for applying. But anyway, let's get to it. All right, here we are. Looks like we have a ton of suggestions already, so let's see what we're going to be building today. All right, Dodo here is asking for a bouncing car, and I think this could be kind of funny because I'm going to make a car that constantly bounces in the air whether you want to or not. It's not going to be a button-controlled bouncing. It's going to be an automatic bouncing car. So I think wood is the obvious material for this since it's the lightest, and we want our bouncing car to actually bounce as high as it can. All right, so I got the wheels and legs built here. So the way I'm going to have it bounce, obviously, is with pistons. So now the difficult thing is figuring out how I'm going to do the logic to get these pistons to trigger the way I want them to automatically. But I've also added some suspension here, and I'm hoping that the suspension will add a little bit extra bounce at the end of it, as the pistons will compress the suspension, and the suspension will kind of push back against the pistons as we go up into the air. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Maybe it'll just absorb it, and it might not help. I don't know. We're going to try it, see what it looks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have it. It actually took me a little bit to figure out the logic because I wanted it to regularly cycle, but I only wanted it to trigger the pistons for a short amount of time rather than on for a certain amount of time, then off for the same amount of time. This is what I got going on here. I don't know if it's the most efficient way to have it, but we should pretty much we should pretty much have this thing now. It's a jumping car. It's a bouncing car rather. Like, it's pretty much a bouncing car. Now let's make some adjustments to the what do you call it? The suspension, and see if we can get it to behave a little bit differently. I'm gonna make the suspension a little bit stronger on the front just to see, does that make okay. Apparently, unless I turn the switch on, it stays in the up position, which is good to know. There we go. All right, so now what is the oh, okay. So making the front suspension stronger actually makes it less bouncy. So now what happens if I make the front suspension down to like 2? All right, it seems like 3 is like the ideal because both like 5 and 2 brought the suspension or brought the front to bounce lower than the back. So now if it's at 3, yeah, so 3 seems to be the ideal for the weight of this car. All right, let's go ahead and just let's drive this bouncing car around and see how easy it is or difficult it is to actually drive. Oh boy. Hey, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not too bad. If it was too bad, we wouldn't be able to drive at all. So this is just bad. I'm just gonna go with just bad. This is bad. Uh-oh. Oh. There we go. So if I wanted to, I could stop it. But if I stop it, it stays up. So that's the only, oh. All right, there we go. But it's not too, even so, it's not too bad. If I stop it, we're gonna stay in the up position. And if we fall over like this, which is pretty much inevitable, if I turn it back on, we can bring ourselves right back. So this car is actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, it's bad, but it's just not too bad. Yeah, we're gonna go with not too bad. All right, well, I'm gonna say that the bouncing car is mission accomplished. Let's get on to the next suggestion. Here's a unique one. Smooth says to build a person that hugs anything in front of it. So for a feel-good build of the day, we're gonna build a hugging robot. All right, so we have the torso here. All right, so now we just have to build the arms that are gonna fold in. And this is gonna be using some bearings and things and just setting things on controllers, which shouldn't be too hard. All right, there we go. Now we have the arms of our hugging robot with the little pointer hands, even though he's got 2 right hands. But just let's not ask questions. All right, so now we just need to find the hugging angle. You know what? I think I actually made his upper arms a little bit too big. Let's, I guess we could just cut 2 blocks off. It might be okay. There we go. All right, let's see if this hugging angle works. So we got 75 and 60. Hey, that's not too bad. Look at that. Okay, so now we need to make it automatically hug. And the easiest way to do that is to just use a sensor. All right, now let's make this thing feel a little bit more inviting by painting it to not look like a concrete block of weirdness. So we're just gonna give him a nice red t-shirt and some arms. There we go. Oh, and a neck and a face. Look at that. Look at it. What should we name him? What should we name him? Leave a comment down below what you think our hugging robot should be. All right, ready? Now it's time to get a hug. Let's go ahead and wait. Okay, now we're good. Now it's time to get a hug. Ah, isn't that great? Isn't that just your feel good? Oh wait, I can't. It won't let me go. It won't let me go. No. Let go of me. We have a problem here. We have a problem. This robot hugs us, but it absolutely refuses to let us go. Now that I think about it, it looks like it's trying to eat us. The farm bots have won. They've lulled us into a false sense of security with hug bots, but the hug bots are really eat bots. I can't even jump out. I'm literally stuck. I think my only way to get out of this is to either turn the sensors off or to actually delete its arms. Like, I'm actually stuck in here. This thing is more deadly than I thought it was going to be. What if I crouch? Nope. No, I'm legitimately stuck in my hug bot. All right, well, this took a terrifying twist. All right, I think I'm gonna, what if I turn these to 1? Okay, there we go. There we go. You know what? Maybe this is how we're supposed to do it. If we have the sensors on 1, then it'll hug us when we walk up against it. There we go. And if we move back, there we go. Okay, that's the way to do it. If the sensors are not on 1, it's a trap. But if the sensors are on 1, then it's just a nice and inviting hug bot. Look at him. Look at him with his arms out, like, just come hug me. Ah, this feels much better now. I no longer feel like I'm going to die a terrible death of hugs. All right, let's see what else you guys have suggested. Jacob Nick has an interesting idea to build a punching boxing glove, which I think could be kind of like a funny, almost like useless machine that just punches you. And then you can bring your hammer out and fight with it. So let's give that a try. All right, so I'm definitely gonna use 2 pistons for this one because I want this thing to punch faster than just what 1 piston can do. So the interesting thing is here is gonna be, let's build the actual boxing glove. I'm not gonna like look up a reference or anything. I'm gonna try to do this just from memory. It shouldn't be too hard. All right, what do you think about that? How's that look for a boxing glove? I think that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and paint this thing red like all boxing gloves should be. All right, how's that looking? So I've hooked up the sensor to the pistons. Now let's go ahead and grab our hammer and prepare for the fight of our lives. We're gonna weld this thing to the ground first just to make sure that it's not gonna go anywhere as it tries to punch us. All right, ready? Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Bring it on. Come on. Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on, boxing glove. Bring it on. Bring it on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it punches through me. What? It goes through me. Why are you going through me? Hold on. Let's increase the distance here. Well, this didn't work out nearly as well as I was hoping it would. You know what? Maybe if I change the speed, maybe it's just going a little bit too fast. Let's change the speed a little bit, see if this is any better. Nope, it still just kind of goes through me. All right, well, we have a ghost boxing glove now. Oh, hey, that worked. Oh, it's working. It's working. Okay, now it's time for the fight of our lives. All right, come on, come on. It's more of like, it's almost like a grabber now because it like goes through and then pulls you back. All right, well, I think this is going to be, I'm going to say this is a semi-success, only because of the limitations of the game itself did it kind of not work, but it's still kind of working. See, it's pushing us back. It's punching us. It's a boxing glove. It works. All right, let's get on to another suggestion. Owie the Owen says an uncatchable object. Well, this one's just easy. And in fact, one of my favorite objects to build in this game. Are you ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready for this. I don't think you guys are ready for the gloriousness that is this uncatchable object. So all you gotta do, okay? All you gotta do is put a thruster down. Put said thruster on max power. Attach a button to said thruster. Turn the button on. And now just go ahead and try to catch it. Yeah, just literally go try to catch it. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. All right, uncatchable object is a success. Let's get on to the next suggestion. Igneous Enderclaw asks for a pancake that flips itself. Now, at first I didn't really think anything of this, but then I have this idea in my head of actually something kind of interesting. I'm gonna create an automatic, constantly flipping pancake that actually travels. All right, first thing we're gonna need to do is make a pancake, and this is gonna be the tough part because circles are terrible in Scrap Mechanic. All right, I mean, it's not a perfect circle, but then again, what pancake is? Now I just gotta fill it in. All right, now let's go ahead and paint this thing pancake color. All right, I tried my best here, but it didn't turn out as good as I thought it was gonna be because you know how pancakes usually have like the darker center and then like the outside of the pancake is like more like the battery color, but that's what I was going for here, but it didn't quite work. Anyway, we're gonna keep what we got here, and I need this thing to be 3 thick in order for it to function the way I want it to function. So I'm just gonna go ahead and save this thing as pancake, and we're gonna spawn in 2 more of these and weld them all on top of each other. All right, there we go. We have a very, very cylindrical pancake. Actually, you know what? All I need to do is add 1 layer around this, and it'll be slightly more rounded. There we go. That's a little bit better, isn't it? All right, so now we need to make this thing flip itself. And I hope I didn't make this thing too big. I hope we can actually make this work. So I need to find the center. Where's the center? I think the center's like right here. All right, so I'm gonna put some pistons here on this side. And these pistons are going to go max length at a not too fast speed. Just like this. And now I need to go to the other side in the same exact spot. So we actually gotta flip the pancake over manually to do this. Oh boy, I don't know if this is gonna work. I actually don't know if, I think I might have made this pancake a little bit too big. I can't flip the pancake over manually. Wait, let's get our hammer out to see if we can finish this off with the hammer. Come on, flip. Oh. We may have made a pancake too big for this to work. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna do it the easy way. We just gotta weld it upside down. All right, here we go. So let's just hope that this works. All right, so once I hook up this last sensor here, I think we should have it all set up to work, but I just don't know if it's too big to actually work. So let's go ahead. Oh, no, hook up the other one. Dang it. It's too big. It's too big. All right, we're gonna have to cut some of the pancake. We're gonna have to make it a little bit less round. All right, we have eliminated this entire ring from the pancake. Let's hope that this solves our pancake flipping problem. Maybe not. You know what? Maybe I just need to have it closer to the center. This might work. All right, so you know those pancakes, like you feel like you know what you're doing, and you put the pancake in the thing, and you think it's gonna be a nice round shape, and then like it gets all messed up and mangled, and then you just have like a pancake kind of like this. Well, that's what this pancake is, and I've had to do a lot to this pancake in order to make this thing potentially flip itself. Okay, now it's just gonna balance itself apparently. No, we can fix this. We just gotta get rid of a little bit more here. There we go. And you ready? Self-flipping pancake activate. All right, this isn't quite working. What? No way that just happened. We have a standing pancake. It just totally made itself stand upright. How did it balance like that? I can't even hit it. I want to hit it off balance. There we go. All right, so this did not turn out as easy as I thought it was going to. The goal was that it was just going to keep flipping itself over and over. Oh, there it's going. It's going. It's not going. Wait. What if I just I just gotta shape it just a little bit more. This is all I gotta do is just a little bit more of this. Okay, ready? Now we're gonna have a self-flipping pancake. Why is this thing so difficult? Why are you being so difficult? All right, here we go. Here we go. Just like this. Just like this. Here we go. Just flip. Flip yourself up. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Oh. Ooh. Ooh, is this working? Is it working? Oh, almost. Almost. Flip. What? Okay, flip. Yes. Now keep going. Ah. So close. But all of this work just for a self-flipping pancake. Come on, flip yourself over. Just flip. You're just hopping. You're just jump and you're going through the ground. That's not the direction you're supposed to flip at all. What? What? It's doing like what the toaster did. You know what? I bet if I put a block on it, it falls over. Ready? Boop. There we go. All right, flip. Flip yourself. This is a hopping toaster. We have not a hopping toaster, a hopping pancake. Oh, yes. Flip. 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 All right, so now we just have a pancake that wants to stand upright. Just flump. All right, let me help you. Let me help you. There we go. There you go. Oh, that's not helping. That did not help. All right, you know what? I'm gonna say that this was not a success. We did not make a self-flipping pancake, but we did make a self-standing pancake that did some pretty amazing things. So I'm gonna say, although we failed, it was worth it. All right, I got time for one more. Just one more. All right, Legion Z Gaming here asked for a blender, and I think a blender is a great way to end off the episode. We're gonna make a blender, and we're gonna put a bunch of blocks into it, and probably break some things, and that sounds like fun to me. So let's give it a try. All right, so for the sake of time here, we're actually gonna make a square blender, because I don't feel like making another circular thing. All right, so we have the base of our blender. Now we need to actually create the blade of our blender. So I'm gonna make the blade out of metal. And then we're gonna make it look sharp with these wedge pieces. All right, and now we just need the walls of the blender, which will be made out of glass, of course. And again, I'm just making the square because we don't have the time. This is quick builds, and we don't have the time to make another circular object like that pancake, because we saw how well that turned out, didn't we? All right, here we go. So we're just gonna hook up this button to the engine, hook up the engine to the blade, put it on max power, and now we just need to drop some stuff into the blender. All right, so to drop stuff in the blender, I'm just gonna create a metal lid like this, and I'm just gonna put some like metal blocks, maybe like a chair. Let's just put a bunch of random objects in here, wheels, tote block heads, an engine, a shark. All right, there we go. So we have a whole assortment of objects to drop into this blender. So let's turn it on and then delete the floor. All right, there we go. Blender is activated. All right, so I'm gonna go third person for this, and we are going to just delete all of that. Okay, here we go. Will it blend in 3, 2, 1? Huh. Oh, that was my paint tool. My bad. All right, here we go. Will it blend in 3, 2, 1? Huh. It's actually working, kinda. It's totally working like a blender. Okay. All right, we just got one object left to, All right, I don't know if that tire is gonna get out of there at all, but, there it goes. Well, I think that was a great way to end off the episode. Now, I did notice a lot of suggestions were things that we've actually done before on the Speed Builds series. So if you haven't seen the previous episodes of the Speed Builds, you're definitely gonna wanna go check those out so you're all caught up. I'm gonna leave a link to an entire playlist up in the corner of the video. So if you're a fan of the series, make sure you watch that and make sure you go subscribe so you don't miss future episodes as well. Well, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.